Have you ever wondered why some people change their whole life while others stay stuck in the same place for years? It almost looks like magic, but it isn't. And what I'm about to tell you might surprise you, because the real reason is not luck, not talent, not motivation. It is something much smaller and much quieter, but much more powerful. Before we go deeper, I want to ask you for a little support. If this story helps you today, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, because your support helps us grow. Now, let's begin. This story is about a man named Aaron, a normal man with a normal job, but with a dream sleeping inside him. His dream was simple. He wanted to make wooden furniture with his own hands, not deliver other people's work. But like many of us, he always said, "I'll start later." And later never came. Aaron worked at a furniture shop, delivering tables, chairs, and beds. Every day he touched beautiful wooden things, and every day his dream whispered inside him, reminding him of what he really wanted. But when he came home tired, he always told himself he would start next week, next month, maybe next year. Time kept passing. One day, he delivered a handmade wooden table to a man named Mr. Grant. The house felt warm. Soft music played. Every piece of furniture looked like it had a story. Aaron looked around with wide eyes. When he asked if Mr. Grant had made everything, the man smiled and said yes. He said he had once been a delivery man too, just like Aaron. But he had changed his life by working 1 hour every single morning, even on days he didn't feel motivated. "Motivation comes and goes," Mr. Grant said. "Discipline stays." Those words stayed in Aaron's mind all night. They hit him hard because he knew they were true. That same night, he wrote a simple plan. Wake up at 5 a.m. Work for 1 hour. Build something small. No excuses. He placed the paper on his garage wall. The next morning, the alarm rang. It was cold and dark. His bed was warm. He almost ignored the alarm, but he remembered Mr. Grant's words. So he got up and walked to his messy garage. He had only a few tools and old pieces of wood. Nothing special. But he started anyway. He made a small wooden box. It wasn't perfect, but when he held it in his hands, he felt proud. For the first time in a long time, his dream felt real. And so, he continued. 1 hour every morning. No matter how he felt. No matter how tired he was. Weeks passed. Aaron made 6 wooden boxes, 4 stools, and 2 small tables. He decided to post pictures online. For days, nothing happened. No likes. No comments. No sales. But he didn't stop. Then one day, a message came. Someone wanted to buy a box for $25. It wasn't a big amount, but it felt like a big victory. It showed him that his effort was starting to matter. Soon, more people began noticing his work. Orders slowly increased. But with growth came problems. One evening, his old heater caused a small fire in the garage. A few tools burned. Aaron felt angry and tired. He thought it was a sign to quit. Everything felt heavy. But after talking to Mr. Grant, he understood that problems happen in every journey. Fires outside and fires inside. And both must be faced. So he cleaned his garage and continued. 3 more months passed, and Aaron's discipline became a part of him. He didn't think about waking up early anymore. He just did it. People started ordering custom furniture. He opened an online shop. A local cafe contacted him for tables. The order was big, and he felt scared, but he asked a friend for help. Together they worked late nights. The cafe loved the tables and posted photos. More orders came. But success brought pressure. Some customers complained. Some returned items. Aaron felt stress and self-doubt. He started missing his morning sessions again. But one morning, he looked in the mirror and saw that same fire in his eyes. He reminded himself why he started. That day, he returned to his workshop, picked up his tools, and kept going. Because he knew quitting would hurt more than failing. 1 year later, Aaron worked in a real workshop, not a cold garage. He had 2 helpers, a website, and regular customers. He wasn't rich, but he was free. Free to create, to build, and to live the life he once only dreamed about. And every morning, he still woke up at 5 a.m. His discipline had become a part of who he was. When people asked him how he changed his life, Aaron always said, "I didn't wait to feel ready. I just showed up every day." He wrote his favorite line on his workshop wall, "Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most." And that is the lesson for you today. If you want to change your life, start small. Start simple. But start every day. If this story touched your heart, please like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs hope. See you in the next story.